Hi. Recently, this was shared. It was said KwaZulu-Natal Premier Ntuli reviews the weight of undocumented immigrants on free education and health service in the province. He revealed that there is a certain school in the province where 50% of the learners are children of foreign nationals. Well, what you're going to watch is the Premier of KwaZulu-Natal do. He was actually speaking in a native language, so if you understand it, you can explain it better for us to understand. But see this.
Isho ibhedlela balwashwa ngayo imali yethu lene vele ingekho. Bangena khona balashe mahala. Ngisho ezikoleni bafunda ngayo le mali yethu engekho kule mfundo yethu yamahala. Besikhuluma nomhlonishwa ngongqosho wezemfundo nje, umhlonishwa uHlomuka. Engixoxela ukuthi kunesikole lapha KwaZulu-Natal esina 40% enrollment. Yeyingane nje lezi zalabantu bokufika abagcwele lapha ngaphakathi. Manje ke angazi mhlonishwa uNomagugu Simelane ungqongqoshe wezempilo noma singeke sixoxe indaba yokuthi njengecabinet umuntu oyesibhedlela naseklinika akangene ephethe ID ukuze sibone ukuthi ngaphela unayo idocument yokuba lapha. Ngoba mina angikholwa ukuthi singakhuluma ngokuthi ngenxa yamalungelo abantu kufanele phela sibanikeze ama-services. Sithini ngamalungelo abantu balapha KwaZulu-Natal asebephucwe bona bephucwa abantu bokufika abangenayo amadokhumenti okuba lapha ngaphakathi. Ake siyixoxe le. Mangabe ukhona oshokuhlukile ke sim-engage ukuthi senze njani ukuvikela ikusasa leKwaZulu-Natal, because this government is for the people of KwaZulu-Natal. These people voted for us and we must prioritize them. We must lead, champion any program that will protect their rights.
Okay, that was it. So man is actually out there saying that illegal foreigners are occupying 40% of the state's own services. Not only schools, though, hospitals, a lot of things. Is actually affirming to the state that illegal foreigners are actually pressing South Africa public service and funds. And that was his take. But some people were applauding him for the speech. Others were saying that that is not something to be spoken as a leader like that. Okay, we'll say this one says, what is he doing about it? Yeah, the question was, you know all these things, what are your takes to? If they are foreigners, I have no problem. But if they are illegal foreigners, that means it's a job for you guys to make sure that they get the right papers. So what were you doing about it? Or what have you been doing about it? That's one question that you need to ask him. Again, this one says that my hope is that this will finally see South Africans of all colors coming together under one identity, being South African. Well, that's true though. We all hope the same thing too. And again, man is saying that it's like that across the world most. Which world is he living in? Well, man is also saying that that's the same thing that's happening in every part of the world. People, every country is actually having influx of illegal immigrants, and then they are all accessing hospitals and schools. And it's not one thing. It's actually every part. So why is this minister saying something differently here? Well, that's his point, and that's his take. Again, this one says politicians must steer away from such inflammatory populist narratives. Wonder happened because of such utterances from leadership. Well, that's so true. The man is saying that as a politician, he needs to know when and how to speak in the public. And he said that that is actually not healthy and it's actually not safe. It will actually bring hatred among these various people, and it's actually caused a lot of instability in the society and in the province. So he needs not to be speaking out loud. He can actually take actions with the right laws and processes, but actually sparking these kind of debates and how he's talking in public is actually not good. And I think I agree with him though. He needs to just follow the laws and then do the right thing. But this public utterances is actually, it might be harsh and it can cause a lot of damages than the goods we are hoping for. Okay, well again, this is saying that if 40% of learners in a school are children of foreign nationals, that's a clear sign that the system is being abused. Our taxes should be securing a future for South African children, not funding an unsustainable burden. And again, man is saying that this will now become their favorite rhetoric to justify their failure. If he's aware of this issue, then why does he not take action to address this? Well, exactly. We have seen a lot of South African leaders and then Premier saying this. Even Premier Lucif also said the same thing, that they all know. But what are the basic steps they have been taking for the issue? That is where they draw the line, though. And lastly, this one says, all the premiers must take this stance because our country is drowning in debt. Our tax base has shrinked significantly in the last 20 years, with people losing their jobs on a daily basis. It can be business as usual for the likes of Mangawa to live large while their citizens suffer. So Madi is saying that it's about time South African premiers set up and actually address the issue, because people are losing their jobs and there's huge competition in the South African system and a huge burden, and overpopulation is actually working, and people are actually not comfortable with how things are going, and they need to set up. And that's so true about that. Okay, so that is the utterances that was shared by the KwaZulu-Natal premier, and how some people views and takes are. You too, my friend, can share the takes and view, and let us know how you see it to be. Thank you for your time. The name is Rhetoric.